guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than the kind of video you guys are used to seeing from me. This is going to be a recommendations video for the Sephora VIB sale that's coming up. I believe it's 20% all around. I'm not sure if they break it down 20% for Rouge and 15% for VIB and Beauty Insiders. I should have done my research, but I didn't, I'm sorry. I recently was able to buy from the Friends and Family sale, and I know that's 20%, but these are for, I think it starts towards the end of October. I haven't gotten my card thing in the mail yet, but I've been doing a lot of shopping and I already made it to Rouge. I know, I know. So I'm just waiting for my little card to come in the mail. So I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing anything because the biggest discount I could get is 20%, and I already got it with the Friends and Family. So I was able to get a head start on buying like the sets that I think might be getting sold out. So I was able to take advantage of the sale before everybody else. But yeah, like I don't have to wait till the VIB because I'm lucky enough to be able to get a Friends and Family discount. So that being said, I'm just going to try to insert picture either here or here, depending on how big the picture is. I'm gonna be talking about value sets, specifically because when you buy things in kids, you tend to get a little bit of a discount, but if you add the 20% discount, it's even more savings. So I'm gonna just focus on those things, basically things that come in kits. You guys know, if you watched me for a while, you guys know that when I shop, I like to buy things in kits because not only you get to try several products for a lower price than if you were to buy each product individually, but sometimes, say for like the Sephora Favorites kits, you get to try different brands and different products for a much less reduced price. So of course, first of all, my first recommendation is going to be getting any of the Sephora Favorites kits. They have makeup, they have skincare, they have hair care, they have all kinds of different, they have all different kinds of kits that would fit whatever need you want or interest, if you will. If you're interested in trying different lip products, you could buy the My Favorites lip sets. They just came out with the one that's, I think, 15 items, 12 or 15 items, and then they have a smaller kits that have 5 to 6 items. So you're already getting several products for a discount, plus you got the 20% off, so you get a big of a discount. So those are my favorite kinds of kits. I'd recommend those to everybody and anybody. You know, sometimes people complain that, oh, it's always the same items, but they're the items that I enjoy using, so I don't mind getting them over and over again. There were some, I think the Favorites Kit Superstar, the first one they released this year, it was like total fail. Everybody hated it. It got like 2 stars. That thing went on clearance super fast, and they came out with another Favorites kit. I really enjoyed the second one. A lot of people hated it. They said, again, it was the same thing, but it came with some stuff from Fenty Beauty, which I've never tried, a moisturizer from Charlotte Tilbury that I've never tried from anything from. Then it also came with the Photo Finish Primerizer, which I've never tried. That second kit came with a bunch of stuff that I've never tried and with some things that I've already tried and that I know that I love. So I snatched that up. Plus with the 20% discount, I think it's a great, great deal. But anyway, that's my first recommendation. Any kit from the Sephora Favorites kit. And like I said, they also have kits for like hair care kits. And you have either a bunch of things, a bunch of kits with different texturizing sprays if you're like that beachy wave look. They also have different dry shampoo sets if you're trying to venture into the more fancy dry shampoos. You can buy that kit. It comes with different brands, and you can sample a lot of different dry shampoos to see which one you'd like better, instead of investing in the bigger size, which costs more, which would cost you a lot more to buy 5 or 6 different full-size dry shampoos and to buy the little kit. So that's a really, really good deal. So like I said, they have all different kinds of hair care favorite kits, so I really recommend them. The second thing that I think is a really good deal to purchase with a 20% discount is the Beauty Blender Sweet Indulgence set. That is the kit that comes with 4 beauty blenders and 4 little mini solid cleansers. The retail price for this kit is $65. But if you break it down, you have 4 beauty blenders and each one is worth $20. So the beauty blenders themselves are worth $80. So you already got your $65 worth of beauty blenders. But then I did the math with the solid cleansers, and each cleanser is 0.58 ounces, and you multiply that times 4, it comes out to 2.35 ounces for all 4, which that is about twice, a little bit twice the size of a regular beauty blender solid cleanser. So just the soaps would come out to about $37.60. Plus you add the $80 to the from the beauty blenders themselves, and the total price would be $117.60 approximately. And you're getting that for $65. But if you buy it using the 20% coupon, you end up paying $52. So that's a savings of like almost, oh, math in my head. That's a savings of almost $60 if I'm not mistaken. So you could buy this set twice to spend the same amount of money that each individual thing is worth, if that makes sense. So that is an amazing deal. I thought about purchasing this one myself, but I don't use beauty blenders every time I use foundation. I'm more of a brush person. I'll use a beauty blender to bake under my eyes if I have to, but I can't justify buying this one right now because I do have more beauty blenders and the Real Technique sponges on backstock. So it wasn't really worth it for me because I have so many backups. But if you are someone who uses a beauty blender exclusively, I think this is an amazing deal. So take note of that. Another thing that I would say is worth buying during the VIB sale is this duo from Urban Decay. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Duo Spray. You get 2 bottles of 8 ounce, which is the full size All Nighter spray bottle, and it retails for $39. Each bottle themselves is worth $32. So if you buy them separately, you would be spending $64. Plus, if you get it with the 20% discount, it would come out to about $31, a little bit over $31. So for 2, you would be spending less than you would spend for 1. So if you're a die-hard setting spray person, if you love the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, I would say that this is a really good deal as well. The next thing is worth it if you don't own any of these items and you've been lusting after these items. And what I'm talking about is the Too Faced Peaches and Dreams set. It retails for $52 and it comes with 3 full-size items. The first thing, of course, is the Peaches and Cream palette, which retails for $49. Then you have the Peaches, I didn't write down what it's called, but it's the face palette that comes with a highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush, and that retails for $42. And then you get a full-size lip oil, lip gloss type lip product, and it retails for $19. So the total, if you were to buy all these things separate, would be $110. But like I said, it's retail for $52 plus the 20% discount. You would only end up paying about $41.60 for 3 full-sized items. So you would be paying less than the eyeshadow palette itself, less than the face palette itself actually. If you don't own any of these items and you were lusting after any of them, I think this would be a great price, even if you're not really interested in the other 2, because like I said, you end up paying less than one of the items. So I thought about getting this one myself, but I do own the face palette, so I didn't think it'd be worth it for me to buy this kit. Maybe if I purchase the other things separately, because I have been wanting the Peaches and Cream, what is it called? The eyeshadow palette. I can't remember. Totally drawing a blank. But yes, I've been wanting the eyeshadow palette, but it's just, for me personally, it wasn't worth it. But like I said, if you are looking to try any of those 3 items, I think this kit is totally worth it. Another thing that is worth investing in during the VIB sale, if you don't have any, are these. It's the Benefit Blush Bar Cheek Palette. It comes with 4 full-size Benefit blushes and a bronzer, the Hula bronzer. This retails for $58, but with your 20%, it would come out to about $46. So the cool thing about this palette is you get, like I don't know if I mentioned, but you get 5 full-sized items in this cheek palette, and each item is worth $30. So multiply that times 5, that's $150. that you're only paying actually $58 for. So that's a really good deal. If you use their 20% discount, you get $46 for this palette. So divide that by 5. Too much math, but you guys know what I mean. It's a really, really good deal. It actually tells you that the value is $145, but I went back and checked the ounces to the full size and compared it to this palette, and each one is actually worth $30. So the actual value of this kit is $150, which is more than what they're telling you it is. So this is a really, really good one if you've been wanting to try any of the Benefit boxed blushes. It's a really good deal. The last makeup recommendation that I'm gonna make is a little bit controversial, I think, because a lot of people kind of had a fit when they realized how much products is actually in the palette. But I'm talking about the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Face Palettes, the big one that comes with 6 pans. But before you guys like start attacking me in the comments, let me explain my reasoning. This is not a good value for the amount of product that you're getting. This is a good value for the amount of products that you're trying. These palettes retail for $80, and we all know that if you do the math compared to ounces and the amount of product that you get in the palette, it's not worth it. It's totally worth, I think somebody did the math and it was like $42 or $45 that it was actually worth. But let me explain. Like I said, this is worth it if you're wanting to try different powders from Hourglass. If you were to buy each pan individually, the prices range from $38 to $50 depending on what you're buying. The cheapest powder in the full size are the Ambient Lighting powders, and those retail for $38. And the more expensive ones are the bronzers, which retail for $50. So I did the math with how many bronzers you get and how many blushes and how many ambient lighting powders you get. If you were to buy each individual shade, you would be paying $264 approximately. And I know that Hourglass carries the minis, and those minis range, depending on what it is, again, between $22 and $24. So if you were to buy the 6 pans, even in the minis, you would still be paying $138. So if you wanted to try the whole palette, you would be spending at least $138 if you were buying the minis. If you were investing in the full sizes, like I said, you would be paying $264. But buying the palette itself for $80 is a good way of trying 6 different products for a lot less money. And then you can find out, you know, which shades you liked, and then you can invest in a mini if you want a mini, or in the full size if you want a full size. But like I said, I think it's totally worth it to pay $80, even though you're getting very little product, but you're getting to try a lot of different powders. I have panned 2 palettes from Hourglass, like these ambient powders, and I love them. I would repurchase them again in a heartbeat, even though they're $80. But remember, you have your discount, so you would be paying about $64. So I think, personally, I think it's a great price to try 6 different ambient powders, blushes, and bronzers, instead of paying like the hundreds of dollars that it would cost to try every single one of them individually. Again, let me stress, it's a good value for the amount of products that you're trying, but not a good value for the amount of product that you're getting. Now for skincare or body care, I guess I'm starting with, I have 2 sets from Sol de Janeiro, and they are, the first one is the Boom Boom Carnival Extravaganza kit. They have 2 kits, and I think the Carnival Extravaganza gives you the most bang for your buck. So this retails for $59, but again, if you get it with your 20%, you end up paying about a little bit over $47. But if you break everything apart, it has a value of $89. So what you're getting is a full size, the 8-ounce Boom Boom Cream, which retails for $45. Then you get a travel size spray of the body spray, something Crush, I can't remember, for $19. Then you get the mini shower gel, which retails for $10, and a hand cream, which is like the only size I carry, I guess it's the full size, for $15. So altogether, like I said, it comes out to $89. Retail price for $59. If you use your 20% discount, then you get $47. So pretty good. You end up paying $2 more than what you're paying for the full size. Plus you're getting all this other stuff. So I think that's a great deal. They also have the Carnival Magic Kit, and that retails for $38. It's a little less pricey. So with your coupon 20%, you end up paying $30. And this has a value of $55. You have the difference is the items that you get in this kit are smaller, of course. You get the lip balm, which is a full size. That's $18. Then you also end up getting the Body Crush spray, which is $19. But then you're getting the mini of the Boom Boom Cream and the mini of the Boom Boom Cream. So it's not like you're getting a full-size Boom Boom Cream and a travel-size Boom Boom Cream. You're getting the travel-size Boom Boom Cream and like the sample-size Boom Boom Cream. So that's why this one's a little bit cheaper. So if you're maybe wanting to try the brand, you've never tried anything, maybe this would be a good way to sample the brand. Getting the kit that has the smallest items, and it's cheaper, $30, with a retail price of $55. But for me, someone who's already tried the brand, I already purchased this Boom Boom Carnival Extravaganza for $47. So it's a really good deal. Then if you're a big fan of masking, I love the Sephora sheet masks for the face. And they have this Sephora Collection Face Mask Magic set for $25. It comes with 6 masks. Each mask is worth $6, so the value of this kit is $36. But if you use your coupon with 20%, you end up paying $20 for the six masks. So that brings the value of each mask to a little bit over $3, so almost 50% off per mask. So if you're a big fan of sheet masks and Sephora masks in general, I think this is a good price. And the last thing that I wanted to recommend is this kit from Kate Somerville. This is the Kate Somerville Radically Radiant Kit. It retails for $95, but if you use your 20% discount, it comes down to $76. And I think this is a great deal. Let me break everything down for you guys. This comes with a full size of the Wrinkle Warrior Moisturizing Serum, which I've tried a couple of samples a few months ago, and I fell in love with it. So I myself purchased this kit. That Wrinkle Warrior, the full size, retails for $95. So the price of the kit is worth just by buying that single item. So yes, that comes with that retails for $95. Then it comes with an Exfoliate Cleanser Mini, which retails for $19. Then it comes with an exfoliating treatment, that green one, and that's a mini as well, which retails for $24. And these are the prices that I got off the Sephora website. Okay, so I didn't have to convert anything. They actually sell minis of these items, so that's how I was able to get the prices. But anyway, and the last thing that comes in that kit is the Retinol Firming Eye Cream, which retails for $17. So if you were to purchase every single thing here separately, you would end up paying $155. So if you use your coupon and you buy this kit, you would be paying $76, which is like almost half. You'll be getting almost everything 50% off. Kate Somerville is an excellent skincare brand. I love it. I am a fan of the Exfoliate. I am a fan of the Wrinkle Warrior Moisturizing Serum. And I am using a little baby sample of this Retinol Firming Eye Cream, and I'm really enjoying it. So I went ahead and I purchased this kit myself. I ended up buying the Wrinkle Warrior Moisturizing Serum when it was a weekly wow at Sephora. It was 50% off, of course, and I ended up paying $47 for it. But then later on, I saw this kit and I was like, ah. So I have now 2 full size of that Wrinkle Warrior. I'm gonna be set for a while with serums, but like I said, this is a very good deal. So anyway, guys, those are the kits that I think are worth the money on their own without the 20% discount. But I think that if you were to purchase them during the Sephora VIB sale with your 20% discount, I think you would be getting even a greater discount. If you're a fan of skincare and some of the makeup items that I talked about, I think this is the time to jump on them. I have been doing a lot of shopping myself with all these sales that have been going on and discounts popping here and there. You know, everybody's having friends and family sales everywhere. If you guys are interested in seeing what I've purchased, let me know in the comments and I can do a little haul. You guys just have to promise not to judge because I have purchased a lot. But yeah, anyway, let me know if this was informative and interesting and of value to you. Give it a thumbs up. I never ask you guys to subscribe or give me a thumbs up here and there, but I would like to be doing kind of videos like this. So if you guys would be interested, like I said, leave a thumbs up so I know, and let me know in the comments if you guys want to see the things that I've purchased. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video.